Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know that you guys all have busy lives, so it's just a privilege that you choose to spend those few minutes with me and make some crafts. And today I am going to attempt to make a flower cane. Attempt is a key word here because it's up for discussion if it really looks like a flower cane. But so what? Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to use Suede as well as Pearl by Sculpey to create Skinner blend. I'm not going to show you how to make Skinner blend. I will attach it in the description below, some of my past videos, because it's a little bit of a process, but I've never used those two colors together, and guess what? They came out fabulous. Look at this Skinner blend. And because the pearl is metallic, you have that metallic shimmer throughout the whole thing. So let's put that on the side for a moment, and I'm grabbing some translucent. I'm rolling it out into a nice tube. Now with my craft knife, I am going to put a slit lengthwise, probably going 1/4 of an inch. So basically you're going to open it, and I also rolled out some pearl, additional pearl to number 8 of the pasta machine, and I'm going to take a little slice of the pearl and I'm going to place it in my little slot that I just cut out. Now it doesn't have to be as thick as I'm cutting it here, really, because I had way too much sticking out and I had to trim it. So just cut it to the depth of your slit, or like me, just cut it whatever and then you can trim it. So you're going to place the pearl inside and you're going to give it a nice squeeze. Trim the excess, and I'm going to go and make another slit, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put another piece in, and then the third one, I'm making total of 3 slits, and 3 slices of pearl are going inside. Now when that is all done and it's nice and squished, I'm going to wrap my little roll in the suede, and I'm going to trim it as well. Now once we are done with the suede, we are going to move on and wrap the whole thing in another sheet of pearl. So we have translucent, we have suede on top, and now the pearl is going on top of that. So we're having this little cane. Now I have seen people create those beautiful flower canes, so I'm going for a teardrop look. Now I'm going for it, but it's not going to come out this way. It's almost like I can't keep it teardrop looking. It turns into a triangle, and basically I'm going to start stretching the whole cane, and it takes time. That's why I'm not even fast forwarding this. I want you guys to see it takes time to stretch the cane. It takes forever, so it depends how small you want it to be. It depends how long. That is going to determine how long it's going to take you, blah 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 blah. I can't speak today, so just keep on going until you're happy with the length of it. It's definitely not a teardrop, it's more of a like oblong triangle. So I cut that in half, and then I go ahead and cut each of those halves into 3, so I have 6 pieces. I also rolled out some suede, and that's going to be for the middle of my cane. So I'm just going to trim it to the length of my little 6 pieces, and I am ready to start putting my cane together. Now when you put the cane together, make sure that you put the white pieces that we added towards the middle. So you can see my brown roll is in there. That's for the center of the cane, and now I'm just putting the whole cane together, and I'm not doing it very gracefully, so please forgive me. And also I'm not going to fast forward that because it takes time to put it together, and I want you guys to see that, you know, it does take time to put the cane together, but it's not impossible. If I can do it, you guys can do it as well. So I am almost there. I have just one last piece, and you can see I'm like, ooh, I could use another one there, but you just basically squeeze it and you turn it into the cane, and it came out okay, or at least that's what I thought. I was like, oh, easy peasy. This is not a big deal at all. So then, moment of truth, I'm taking a slice and I'm like, oh my good, what on earth is this? So I keep on slicing and slicing, and honestly, the more I slice, the more I realize that, let's face the facts here, this is not a flower cane. This is like a squiggly, wiggly cane, but it's okay. I like it. I love the colors, and the deeper I was going into it, the more like a flower it looked. So I just started slicing it very thin, and I started placing it on my Skinner blend clay. After you're done with all of the flowers, just take a paper and just run it over it, and grab some scraps and place the whole thing on the scraps, and now you can go ahead and cut it out. And there you have it, my pendant is ready. And of course I wanted to try one with the mica shift, and I'm glad I did, because that is actually my favorite. And I'm using my little roller that I just got not too long ago, and mica shift it is. I have many videos on mica shift. You basically are just cutting off all the excess that is sticking out, and you're going to get a beautiful result. But you do need to make sure that the clay is metallic clay that you are using. So the same procedure as for the past pendant, for the first pendant I meant. And look at this, we have another one with the mica shift, and I really love the way it came out. So here you go, me and the scraps. Now I'm going to do some freehand cutting here. I don't want to waste that mica shift and that Skinner blend. I put way too much time into that. So hey, you know, freehand is awesome. Anyone can do it. You can play with it. You can really make something really unique and gorgeous. And there you have it. I baked them. I added some resin on them, and look how beautiful they look. Then this one here does not have the mica shift, but you know what, I really love the mica shift. It's just such a nice subtle touch to the pendant. It's there but it's not there. It's very classy looking. I think that they all came out pretty darn nice. What a beautiful combination, huh? Suede and pearl. I really never thought about it before. And here's just one with pearl. It was in the part of the clay that just had pearl in it, and came out nice as well. So what do you guys think about it? I think that came out pretty good. The cane wasn't all that difficult to make. It's definitely not a flower. I'm not sure if you can really see those little white squiggly wigglies that I put in the middle, but hey, who cares? Beautiful pendant. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think of it, and my friends, as always, check in with me, chime in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta!